The test isn't confusing. The test. Getting a B in elementary school. Getting a C in high school. When the exam asks you to justify your answer. Yes, the answer here is made of answer. Teacher, I won't judge anyone if they get the question wrong. Me, says wrong answer. Teacher, you are not a clown, you are the entire circus. When you get the two smartest kids in class to do a project with and they send you on snack duty. It's all coming together. People's sleep schedule once you go to middle school and high school. It virtually disappears. When it's the first day of school and the teacher doesn't call your name for attendance. 99% level of stress. Second graders when you tell them there are numbers below 0. When you get 68% on a test and your teacher rounds it up to 69%. Thank you. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? When the teacher is taking attendance and already knows you're there. Maths homework. Solve the following problems without the use of technology. Maths student. I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid decision I've elected to ignore it. Kid coughs during an oral presentation. Teacher. I ate a mat, take off 15 points. When teacher walks up to you during an exam and look at your paper then shouts, guys make sure you read the questions carefully. When you copy from multiple people during the class test and end up getting the highest score. Thanks. Me puts my hand up for the first time in 5 years. The teacher. Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt. When the silent kid asks you to get sick and not to get to school tomorrow. That's a really bad sign. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, teachers who don't give seating plans. Leaving college with a useful degree. Leaving college only knowing Greek letters. When you win in Kahoot, but the teacher said that was just a practice round. Thomas has never seen such bullshit before. Student talks in class. Teacher, I'm sorry, do you want to teach the class? Student, sure. Teacher, you weren't supposed to do that. Kid is struggling in school and has crippling depression. Teachers. When your teacher kicks you, your homie, and a random innocent dude out of class. When you share all your pens in class but no one returns them. Communism hasn't worked. Biology students. Frogs. When you and your homie successfully make the substitute teacher cry. When you don't use Pythagorean theorem to flip burgers at McDonald's. Years of academy training wasted. Teacher doesn't show up. The entire class. How long has it been? Is class almost over? Clock. 8 seconds have passed. You know it's going to be a great year when you open your textbook to see. Escaping Area 51 with anti-bully poster that actually stops bullying. Don't bully. Teacher, the test isn't that hard, give it a try. The test. Draw the Mona Lisa in under 20 seconds. The annoying girl in class finally gets in trouble. Me. Finally in a piece. Teacher, don't eat in the classroom. Last benchers. When your classmates talk about how the third question in the exam was the hardest, but you did it really fast. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Author, I chose the color of the curtains randomly, there is no deeper meaning. Teacher, right. When you're walking to your best friend for the group project, but he already has a partner. When the class clown from high school walks into uni mocking the professor, but nobody laughs. God, you still think you're funny. Me changing aunt to are not to get to 2,000 words for my essay. Me, you know math's not that bad, at least it all makes logical sense. Teacher, okay class, today we will be learning about imaginary numbers. Me. When the teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. Me running away from Area 51 with a school curriculum that teaches how to do taxes. When you're in 3rd grade and the teacher decides it's time for you to learn about fractions. Pizza time. Class. Talking. Teacher. I'll wait. Teacher standing at the front. When you're supposed to be giving a presentation to the class, but everyone is talking, and you're just standing there. Teacher. No eating in class. People in the back. Bully is relentlessly punching kid without stopping. Teacher. Kid puts hand up to stop one punch. Teacher. Looks like you're going to the detention realm, Jimbo. When the teacher almost caught you cheating, you hit them with a. Scientists. Children need up to 9 hours of sleep. Educational system. Right. Me. Solves math problem in a different and easier way. My math teacher. Well, actually. Student. This text is so confusing, maybe the image might explain something. The textbook image. Teacher. No using phones in class. People at the back of the class. When you're walking in the hallway to your next class and you realize you forgot to do the homework. Trojans when the wood horse starts speaking Greek. Mussolini when the bushes start speaking Greek. Students when the math starts speaking Greek. Me. Eats in class. Teacher. Did you bring enough to share with the whole class? Me. Takes out more food to share. Teacher. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Me. Uses slightly different, more efficient formula to find the answer. My math teacher. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Teacher. Make a class logo. Me. College professors when they cancel class. College students when class gets cancelled. When you get sent down to the office and your friends are already there. Gentlemen. 7th guard is when the math starts speaking English. You weren't supposed to do that. Me. Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Teacher. Sorry, you should have gone during break. Restroom during break. When teacher walks up to you during an exam and look at your paper then shouts, guys, make sure you read the questions carefully. When 2 of the smartest kids in the class are working separately in group projects. When you are halfway into your school year and nobody knows who you are. I've mastered the ability of standing so incredibly still that I become invisible to the eye. When you find the question easy, but the nerd doesn't. Something's wrong, I can feel it. How are your grades? Good. D+. When the teacher is giving back the test results and the Asian kid starts crying. Oh shit. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Beating the Asian kid's math score. Class ended 5 minutes ago. The teacher. Yeah, I've got time. Poor people. Rich people. People who leave the class when the teacher says, if you're not going to listen, leave. Teacher calls on student who isn't paying attention. Student still gets answer right. Teacher. When you drop a pencil and spend the next 20 minutes looking for it. Me age 4. Oh boy, I can't wait to become rich and famous. The school system. You have no skills and you're a loser. PE teacher. If you don't behave then you can go sit at the side. Non-athletic kids. I see this as an absolute win. When your next class is with the most boring teacher in school. 1 hour here is 7 years on earth. Running 10 kilometers in 15 minutes. Lifting 400 kilograms. Staying awake in class. Teacher, why don't you go to the bathroom during lunch? Bathroom during lunch. When you fail the subject, but got the highest in class. Me. Sorry teacher, I forgot my homework at home. Teacher. Die. When you give your big eraser to your friend, and he stabs holes in it with his pencil. Look how they massacred my boy. The school nurse. Me who just got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Ice. Teacher. Erases everything on the board before everyone's done writing. Also teachers. Oh boo-hoo. Let me press F on the world's smallest keyboard. When you visit your primary school and the universally hated teacher still teaches there. Bitch, how dare you still live. A degree will open so many doors for you. Get degree. Real fake doors. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching.